ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense will be the first up today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
On first down, it's play action. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. To the air. It's Reed. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short game.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now you've got a fourth down.
So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on fourth down. First drive of the game. Back to throw again. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. The Ducks offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And finally stopped him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Second down and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
This would be a big disappointment to get this starting field position and have to settle for 3. It's 3rd and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Oregon! They draw first blood in this national title game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trapped again in the pocket. And the Aggies come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
It's the fake spike and looking to throw. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch hauled in here over the middle. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The Aggies will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wide out. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense starts with excellent field position. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Ducks line up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on a 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. Play action here on 1st down. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
To the air, it's Reed. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. On the run, it's Whittington. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back now goes in motion. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! It's a solid game to pick up the 1st down and what'll be likely the final play of this first quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. To throw, it's Reed. Looking right, this one caught. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Catch made by the big tight end. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already he's thrown one pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
Looking to throw again. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They're going to run the option. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down after that run on the previous play. With the catch, it's low. Hits into space at the 50. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Dropping back. It's Moore. Makes a quick catch. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Back in motion now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Ducks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Intercepted. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his foot.
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And One big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Back to throw. It's Reed. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, gets a fresh set of downs. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to the left side, and it's intercepted. He's bringing it back past the 50. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Moore. Screen to the wide receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 21 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. And he's hit just before the throw. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his 2nd interception of the game.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Aggies. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Hughes. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back and look at the big game. Good job by the quarterback.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Reed. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st down, it's play action. Throwing for his running back. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
And the Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. Inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And your Oregon Ducks will take over.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They begin with a quick throw to the left. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oregon. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Looking to pass, it's Reed. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offense.
Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. defense team does their job and secures the recovery. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Here's the second down play.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That completion sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Pulls it in. It's Concepcion.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Well, at this point, it seems the fear of taking another sack is in the front of this quarterback's mind. He threw that last one off his back foot.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop, and it's a big gain down to the 29.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
That's good for
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Reed. Hit as he released it. Oh, great chance at an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. We'll set up a third down call.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Pressure is coming.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. is. It's become an offensive game, but how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And that sums up the game so far. Ducks offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Send the back in motion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Bryant. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Moore. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Brought down after the takeaway. A big play by the defense to end this quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. He's hit as he throws it. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Point after, knocked right through. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. Inside the 25. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they want.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. Play action here on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The sure hands. It's Moss.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get, and he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Pounding away with the run game. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the tailback's got it again. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They'll change the pre-snap look now. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Toss play, running right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. A play action, looking to throw. Caught behind the line is Moss.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking downfield. It's Reed. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory. Here we go, here we go.
They're going to run it. And the defense smothers him for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Let's go! Let's go!
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
The Ducks looking to cash in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Bryant. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
Well, you go through the grind that this team has gone through, you learn to realize that your quarterback's going to be able to deliver on critical down and distances. There you go. 3rd down. Big-time opportunity to put this game away. They convert, and I think that may do it.
The Ducks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Using his legs, it's Hughes. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and 1. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. It's a mission accomplished.